How much does it really cost to build an ADU in California? The demand for housing is increasing, and people are looking for more flexible living options. ADUs are a practical and cost-effective solution to meet this demand. They are becoming a popular option in the U.S. due to lesser restrictions and waiver of additional fees to make these housing units affordable for homeowners. Making an ADU can cost about $200,000 to $400,000 depending on factors like ADU type, location, and size. Let's look closely at the soft costs, costs excluding labor and materials, and hard costs, costs related to labor and material, of building an ADU. In California, soft costs usually comprise 10 to 15% of the ADU's total cost. The initial stage of building an ADU involves designing and creating the blueprints. Usually, the architectural expenses vary between 10 to 15% of the total project cost. So, if your ADU is expected to cost $200,000, an architect's fee costs about $20,000, $30,000. When planning an ADU project, some basic consultants are needed. The average cost of these consulting services in California are between $8,000 and $12,000. If any project needs additional support, the consultation costs may rise. Before starting the build of an ADU, permissions are needed from the local planning department. These permissions are called permits, and their costs vary depending on location. Building permits range from $2,000 to $10,000, whereas city fees can range from $3,000 to $11,000. Every city has its own set of rules and requirements, so it is important to contact local authorities to know which permits are needed and how much they cost. Hard costs are the costs of the labor and materials needed to build the physical structure of ADUs. It includes the foundation, frame, roof, electrical and plumbing systems, flooring, etc. On average, hard costs make up 85 to 90% of the total cost of building an ADU in California. Preparing the site is crucial to ensure the ADU stands strong and has all the needed connections. Sometimes the ground needs to be leveled, and its cost depends on the condition of the property. Factors like rocks, pipes, or wires underground can make site preparation expensive. The biggest expense in building an ADU is the construction work. Usually, creating a 400 to 600 square foot ADU can cost around $200,000, $300,000. An ADU's electrical, plumbing, and HVAC systems must follow the building rules. To make the inside of an ADU look nice, it will cost around $10, $60 for every square foot. Size, location, and amenities can all affect the cost of an ADU. Even with a tight budget, choosing the right company can be done with a little research.